Okay, so picture this. You want to play a realistic Garry's mod, right? Like, one that doesn't involve all of the crazy new mechanics and all that, like sliding and, like, just a bunch of other crazy stuff. Well, I've created this mod pack because just like that, I've always wanted to play a realistic mod pack that never actually had the abilities of, like, like having sliding or any of that extra content, no extra new maps or new guns or NPCs, just default realistic Garry's mod. Well, that's basically what this is. That's basically just what I'm trying to turn the whole thing into. See, we got like no sliding and all that. It's just normal Garry's mod, but realistic. And yeah, it's not only that, but not only have the guns been improved, but pretty much everything else. Like, if you can already tell already, the graphics have been improved. Keep in mind that this is in early access testing. This is still in early form, so it will still be getting constantly updated in the future. But yeah, if you've played normal Garry's mod, you can tell this is new. So I couldn't get it to match up, but yeah. We got first person body, legs, and shadows and all that. You will actually have to go into, like, you have to open up your menu and actually go through, like, this to actually, like, enable, like, this type of stuff and etc. But yeah, for this I use just like this, I can just leave it. See, here's what normal Garry's mod looks like, and then this is what it looks like after. You can just enable it to just defaultly automatically turn on when you join the game. That's what I have on. But for this I turned it off. But either way, yeah. Pretty cool lighting. Also works with objects too. So you can like spawn in a fence and all that and see that it actually leaves behind stuff like this. And yeah, as well as the guns have been renewed. I didn't create any of these add-ons, so like don't expect me to like, give you like solid answers, but like, if you have like any feedback or any suggestions I should add, I'll hear you out on them. But yeah, there's a lot of more things to do and all that. It's not only that, but all of the props have actually been remastered to like crates and all that. It's pretty obvious this is not what the default game crate looks like. So yeah, most of the props as well have been updated and changed. So yeah, just look at that. And yeah, new bullet holes too. As you can see, they're more realistic. And running animations with the guns. As well as an actual working scope for this, the crossbow, and yeah, just better animations. Like yeah, this obviously is not in the default game. But yeah, one thing that's just like so interesting, like as to like the props, like the detail and all that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but like you can tell by like the rust. This is like different. Like if you compare it to like a normal one, you can see, as well as water physics are different now. Ripples are more realistic. Water and going underwater is more realistic. So yeah, this add-on basically, and no new extra content, just pure normal Garry's mod, but with a slight hint of realism. So yeah, in my opinion, this add-on is like the most peak. As well as new explosions, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, look at that. As well as, see, if you spawn in an NPC, just ignore Father Gory because he's got a pistol. I should probably do a better one for this, such as Dr. Kleiner. But like, see, if I disable, just ignore player. Look at this. Damn, quick shot. Damn, since when did Dr. Kleiner become a big shot? Watch this, see? So like a head crab can now jump on NPCs' heads, and it can to yours too, see? And what this basically does is the head crab literally just possesses you. Like, I'm actually serious. Give it a while, and the head crab will infect you. Yeah, you should just, like, ignore all the blood because, even though there is realistic blood and all that, I haven't really gotten the system, like, fully working yet, like, gotten it with, like, all the other modding stuff, so at the moment, it just looks incredibly gory. As well as another thing, if you haven't noticed already, let me disable that. But, zombies, too, even they now actually have their very, hit animations. Like, see if you shoot them in the arm. Or in the leg. So yeah, zombies pretty much have like new hitting animations and all that. Same goes for like, oh wait, no, not that. These guys too. Like, you know, if they're chasing you, you can shoot them, and they'll like stop when chasing you. Like, hold on, let me just. But watch what happens when he tries to chase me. But yeah, I'd totally recommend this add-on. Like, if you're just like me and you don't want new extra content, you just want to play realistic normal Gary's mod, then this add-on is perfect for you. So yeah, 10 out of 10 add-on. Absolute peak cinema. And yeah, like I said, it already looks this good so far, and it's still in its early access, as well as building textures have been AI upscaled. It's kind of hard to tell at the moment, to be honest. I don't know if I've actually gotten them working properly, but yeah, all of the textures, you know, for like buildings and all that, have been AI upscaled. So now all of like the buildings, windows, you know, just textures in general of the game now are improved. So yeah, like overall, this add-on's pretty good. Also realistic bullet holes. Like I don't mean that, I meant the effects, you know, like when you shoot. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, if you guys can like leave comments in this mod pack if you want, you know, to let me know on like what mods I should add and all that to make it more realistic, etc. But yeah, so far progress is going good, and like this mod pack seems pretty good in my opinion already. Like, it's already getting pretty good. Oh yeah, I just realized so I'll have to somehow get that back to work. Probably have to do a bunch of more modding stuff, but yeah. Just as I can say, I don't own any of the mods I'm using. I just combined all of them into a simple mod pack so that everyone, you know, can have a realistic experience. So I don't actually own any of these mods. I didn't create a single one. Lol. So I'm just giving you that warning. I did not create any of these, and I'm not taking credit for them. But yeah, that's about it. And yeah, have a good Gary's Mod experience.